welcome to Just Us Thinking. I am your host, Michael.
And I'm your co-host, Rebecca.
And I'm your sound guy, Mikey.
And here we go again. Another week.
Another week, another episode.
What are we doing today?
Today we're going to be doing our Winter Wonderland episode.
Wonderland?
Wonderland.
Wonderland or Wonderland?
Yeah. Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Yeah, Wonderland.
All right. A lot of people like this time of year, right?
Some people do, yeah.
There's some people that love this type of year.
Yeah, I used to kind of be one of those people and just not anymore.
No.
The cold just pisses me off and I don't want to do anything and all I want to do is hibernate. So, yeah.
Maybe you were a bear in a previous life.
Probably.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I think I was too.
So, yeah.
When people piss you off, you just claw them to death and say,
Do you like this time of the year?
no.
Okay. Yeah.
I really don't. It's cold. I don't like the snow. I'm not a big fan of the cold weather.
It hasn't even snowed yet, too. Well,
it did.
It did, but not a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it hasn't even, snowed yet.
By the time this episode airs, it might be snowing like cats and dogs.
I don't think so. I think it's supposed to be pretty nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I could deal with that a little bit, but no,
Yeah.
I'm not. I've just never been a cold weather person.
I'm tired of Mother Nature being bipolar.
Yeah, that bitch needs to get her shit together.
She needs to make her mind up and decide what she wants to do.
Yeah, tell me about it. Because, here, people are trying to plan their winter activities, right?
Yeah.
So, if there's no snow, there's no sledding.
Exactly.
Now, we have an awesome hill in the back of the house.
We do, yeah.
There's a lot of places that, I know when it snows here really, really good, there's a bunch of places that get really good for sledding. Have you seen some of those, Mikey?
I have not, no.
Yeah, there's a couple of them too that I know are really good, and I can't remember.
Yeah, there's a couple of them right out off of a school or something. They're great. So that would be kind of cool. No, I don't mind. I've been skiing. I like to ski and snowboarding. I do like to snowboard.
I do. I don't, but I've always wanted to try snowboarding, but I'm too clumsy for that.
Yeah, you have to have balance.
Yeah, which I don't have.
Have you ever ridden a skateboard?
Yeah, back
Same
when I was.
thing.
Well,
only a little slicker, and it goes all different directions.
Yeah, long time ago. So yeah.
Well, there's skiing, snowboarding. What else? I do like sledding. Sledding's pretty easy.
Yeah, sledding's pretty good unless you hit a tree or something. But
right.
Yeah.
Well, any of that's pretty good until you hit a tree.
Yeah.
And piss off some squirrel.
Squirrels be going nuts after you.
Yep. They chase you down.
Yeah.
So, and then ice skating.
Ice skating, yep. That's a fun one. I used to do that when I was a kid, but it was always indoors. But now they have it where it's outdoors.
Oh, yeah. I guess if it's cold enough, you could do it outside, right?
Yeah. So during Christmas time, there's a place in downtown Omaha that has the outdoor skating rink.
Oh,
so
okay.
I would like to try that, but...
When's the last time you've been ice skating?
When I was a kid, probably 10 maybe.
I had many a dates on an ice skating rink.
Yeah.
I played hockey, too.
Okay.
I think I played just about every sport you could think of.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did like hockey. And then, we used to play hockey, and we grew up in San Diego. So in San Diego, we did have, it was UTC.
Okay.
They have an ice skating rink there. And we could play hockey there, too. And then when the seasons were off, we would do street hockey.
Oh, okay.
Rollerblades and
Yeah.
sticks and go from there. I remember my buddy Vincent. He had a basketball court in his backyard. Poured the concrete, got a nice, good basketball court in there.
Wow.
And when we didn't play basketball, we turned it into hockey, street hockey.
Oh, okay.
So we'd have a little goal in the back, and we'd practice our slap shot and things like that.
Cool.
Fun stuff. So, now Mikey hasn't done any of this, have you?
No.
I think he's kind of... you think you're not clumsy enough to fall when you're skiing or anything?
Oh, God, no. I I would completely fall, especially ice skating. Ice skating, I would fall so many different times.
Your grandfather used to ski too.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
So I remember going skiing with him once. I was on skis. He was teaching me. It was me, my dad, and a few other people. We'd go skiing. And I wasn't too bad. My problem is I like to go fast.
Yeah.
And I was a kid, so I was, and I skateboarded all the time too. So it was, that was just one other thing for me. So yeah, I don't mind doing that kind of stuff. I used to be very active. I mean, kids nowadays they don't get out there and do that kind of stuff anymore.
Nope.
So what other activities do you have that, anything?
No. I had a couple other ones, but now I can't remember what I was going to say.
No, that happens.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to go. Here, we're in Nebraska, and everybody says, "Oh, it's so flat in Nebraska." Mm-hmm. Right across the state line in Iowa, there's a
Mount Crescent ski area.
Mount Crescent ski area. Mm-hmm. Okay, and you go skiing there.
You can, yeah. I don't know if they've opened yet or not, but I'm pretty sure they have.
Do they make their own snow or what?
I think so.
Do they?
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look that up again.
I remember, and this was a long time ago, I was dating this girl, and I wanted to go skiing or snowboarding. I didn't care which one. Mm-hmm. And I lived in San Diego at the time, and I had to figure out a way where we used to go in San Diego. Is we had a place called Big Bear. It was in Riverside County.
Oh, yeah.
Big Bear Mountain. And great ski resort. Mm-hmm. Great place to go do that. I remember she came to me and said, "We're going up to Big Bear." And I'm like, "You are? Oh, can I come along?" She said, "Well, it's with our church group." I said, "Sign me up. Praise Jesus." And she's like, "Well, yeah." So I went and talked to one of the youth pastors at the time and said, "Yep, I could. I'd love to go up there with you." And he asked, he goes, "Do you know how to ski or snowboard?" I said, "Yep, I do it all the time." He goes, "Oh, okay," and started talking to him. And after a while, he realized, "Oh, apparently you do know what this is." And then I ended up going up there and actually helping all the new people how to ski and how to get that stuff going on too. So cool. I forgot half that knowledge now.
Yeah.
But craziness.
Oh wow.
So
interesting.
But yeah, that's fun activities to do. Out and about. So
definitely. So.
Skiing, you have to kind of be next to snow and a mountain.
Yeah.
Most of these you have to be around ice. Most places have an ice skating rink, though.
Yeah, they do. So. I just like it because they do it outdoors. So, but
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the outdoors. No. I like the indoor.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about ice skating?
I don't know. I was gonna say it can't be the cold because I don't like the cold anymore. I guess it's the sound the skate makes on the ice.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's like
the
yeah.
Yeah. That little, I agree with you. And then when you stop, did you like to slide stop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kick all that ice.
Yep.
Throw it on somebody. Man, that was fun. Could you do any tricks?
No.
Man, I will tell you, the one thing we learned is, even playing hockey, you had you get spun around a few times.
Yeah.
So they taught us how to spin.
Oh,
so
okay.
I used to be able to spin pretty good and pretty fast.
I mean, I think I tried to learn it, but I wasn't very good at it.
Could you go backwards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So forwards, backwards, do that conversion.
Yeah.
And then do the spinning. Yeah, I used to do all that kind of crap. Yeah. Mikey was looking at me like, what the hell?
I do not trust myself ice skating. I mean, if you look back when we went rollerblading, I did not like that at all.
Oh, wow.
Oh, kids.
I know. What could go wrong? I mean, you have this long metal, sharp metal edge on your feet. What can go wrong?
Right?
Sounds perfectly natural to me.
Yeah.
So what else can we do in the winter? I mean, this is our winter wonderland. What else are we? What do we do this? What do we do? My sister came here one year, right?
She was here for Thanksgiving one year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I think she stayed right until after Thanksgiving. And then they started doing the light shows, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so there's a light shows that they have.
Yep. Warner Park out in Papillion, they do their light show. It's called Santa's Rockin' Lights. They started November 17th and they go through December 31st.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then, of course, the zoo's also doing their, they call it Zoo Lightful. So
Is it a light show?
yeah. Well, I'm not sure if it's a light show, but they have all different activities throughout the zoo, and they're all like Christmas related with lights and everything like that. So
Well, those lights are really good, but I wouldn't want to be messing with too many of those laser lights around the cat
Right.
exhibit, right?
yeah. So the zoo only does it like certain days, so you've got to check their website to see what days they do it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Well, I'm sure now that the Christmas lights, that's not, you don't have to worry about snow for that.
Right.
So if you're in Kansas City or anywhere else, we got listeners all over the place. So
Yeah.
if you're in your city, might have some kind of light show like that.
Well, and I know there's a lot of companies now that do like the party buses, and they book the buses and they'll go drive around, and you can basically look at lights. So
do you still get drunk on it, or?
yeah, you can bring your own drinks on it.
That sounds like a recipe for just little kids. Yeah.
Well, I think it's more of an adult type thing.
Uncle John's drunk again on the bus.
Yeah, no, it's more of an adult thing. But I did it a couple.
Who is an adult goes around looking at lights and
There's
stuff
a
like
lot
that?
of people that do it.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems like I don't know, that you take a kid to go do that.
No.
No, just
We
a
d-
bunch of adults just going around getting boozed up and looking at other people's houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
It's actually kind of fun. We did I did it before I met you, so yeah. We just haven't done it yet.
I'm dumbfounded by that. There's a bunch of old drunk people running around in a bus getting hammered, and
Yeah, it's like one of those
look,
shuttle
they
buses.
have two Santas. No, shut up, you're drunk. There's only one. I mean,
No, it's just one of those short like shuttle buses, and they take you around and look at lights in the really fancy neighborhoods, and yeah.
yeah. Still, that almost should be like a kid's activity. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not gonna. I mean, who does that? I don't know. That's Mikey. Are you with me, or where are you at?
I mean, I can see why adults like going to the light shows. I mean, they could be cool at sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, why not? Because you can have somebody else drive for you. You can have a drink or two and not have to worry about
You
it.
don't get a party bus to have a drink or two.
Well, that's true, but
I'm sorry, but no.
no.
Everybody that I know that have done a party bus barely could walk off the bus at the end.
I mean,
You and me included.
yeah. I think it's like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours, maybe, probably. So I'd have to look it up, but
Now, 2 or 3 hours, you're blackout drunk. At that point, the bus driver's like, these guys are so shit-faced. They drive around the block. Look, another set of lights. Oh, look, these are cool. These are better than the last street. Dumbass, they're the same street. That's what I would do if I was a bus. I'd say that's why I couldn't do that kind of shit.
yeah.
All right.
So I guess another thing people like to do, which can range anywhere from like the day after Thanksgiving to December 1st, but of course decorating.
Oh, yeah.
So
Now, I'm still a firm believer that now you don't set that up before Thanksgiving.
right, yeah. I have
Let
to agree.
the turkey
with that.
digest before you do that, okay? So that's my personal feelings. Other people aren't, and don't get me wrong, there's other people that say, well, since I have family in town, my mom's here for Thanksgiving, so we're going to decorate the tree, and we do it as a tradition. I can understand there's some exceptions to that. Now, as recording this show, our tree is going up hopefully this weekend.
Hopefully, yeah.
Christmas should explode at our house this weekend.
Yep.
At least I'm hoping.
Yeah.
So Mikey's gonna get up in the attic and get all the Christmas stuff out, right, Mikey?
Yeah.
All right.
Fun times.
Yep. So we're gonna start decorating here.
We are.
Neighbors already have their lights up.
Yeah.
We're behind the times here.
We are, yeah.
We've been busy.
Yeah. We've been under the weather too, so.
Yep. Not feeling so good sometimes, and then I don't know. It's the cold. I just don't like the cold.
Me neither.
So, so decorating. So now, I'm not fond of the lights on the house anymore. I like the projector lights.
Yeah, those are kind of
Just
cool.
point at the house and just turn them on, and they're good to go. They're still festive.
Yeah.
Now there's some places that go all out with the decorating.
Oh, yeah.
Now, have you heard the Christmas Story house? They basically turn their giant garage into a big screen TV.
Oh, really?
And it's all like Christmas. There's all kinds of stuff in there that start talking and dancing.
Oh, wow.
To the show, and it's like they have some of the decoration is like phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
I haven't seen that, no.
Oh man, I'll show you after the show. Anybody that's listening, go they do it to the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. If you YouTube it, there's tons of them, and there's like where the houses just talk and and then they just start singing and dancing. It looks like the whole house is dancing too.
Oh wow!
So the decorations. I mean, this is not your mom and pop decorations anymore.
Yeah.
It's not like these tiny little lights that go through and.
There's a house in Bellevue that they have a pretty good light show, like all like mapped out and everything, and it has like the music that goes along with it too.
Oh, didn't we do that one year? I thought you and I drove around and looked at Christmas lights and something one year.
No, I think me and Mikey did.
I think I went through with that too.
Did we do it with me, you, Lacey, Haley, and all of them?
Yeah.
I remember doing that with you one time too.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did. You took me to a neighborhood, and it was right around Thanksgiving, and they decorated for Thanksgiving. They were really good. And then we went back like 2 weeks later, and it was like all Christmas stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, I don't know, I think it was a richer part of Bellevue out there, because I don't know where we were. You had me lost. But you're talking like 5-6 years ago.
Okay.
It was a while ago. But I remember doing that. I remember going through with one of those with you. It was you, me, and Mikey. I know that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if anybody else was with us. I don't remember. But no. Yeah, generally the cold weather I start to hibernate. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm in for the season.
Yep.
Come wake me up when the grass starts to grow.
Okay. So another fun Christmas activity is the holiday shopping.
Yeah.
Which I kind of hate doing that now too.
So, and we covered it in the commercialization.
Yeah.
And I think we scaled back. I don't think it's not the gifts, and when you're going to buy someone, don't buy something they want, something that they normally wouldn't buy for themselves.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be expensive. Don't go buying them a new TV or any of that crap.
Yeah.
If they want a TV, they'll go buy their own damn TV.
Right. Let them pick it out themselves.
Right. I don't know. I mean,
I think for me it was a little bit more fun when Mikey was younger.
When I got old,
and I don't know if it's just not necessarily him getting older, but I don't know, just I don't know, maybe if it's COVID related or something too, maybe. I don't know. It's just, shopping sucks.
She's saying I'm getting old and it's no fun.
Well, you
That's
are.
exactly what she said. She said, you're too old to celebrate Christmas anymore.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
Shove off. Bah humbug. And the horse you rode in on. Oh, that's what I would like to do.
What?
Horse-drawn sleigh ride.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be fun. Oh, man.
Now, I've ridden a horse in I've ridden a horse for a long time. I've never ridden a horse in snow. That, I think, would be kind of a cool experience.
That would be kind of cool, yeah. Have you ever done it on the beach?
Yeah, I have ridden a horse on a beach.
Yeah.
I would assume it's going to be almost the same thing, but because you kind of hear the sand kind of push down when the horse runs in.
Yeah.
And then I didn't like to do it on the beach. I like to be right at the water. And the horse I just loved to be in the water.
Yeah.
And that sumbitch decided he wanted to get wet.
Yeah.
And over in the water we went. He charged right in the water, and I'm getting wet, and then he flops over.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the hell?
We went down to Galveston, Texas one year, and we did the horseback riding on the beach, and they're like, yeah, just slow walk, slow trot, don't let him go in the water.
Yeah.
Mine's in the water.
Yep.
Galloping, and I'm like,
yeah. What people don't understand is horses like the water.
Yeah.
They love to go in there and play in the water. Mine did. Okay. I'd play in the sand, and we'd play in the sand, and he knew. I'm like, yeah, I have to turn him away so he can see the water, so we could kind of go through.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fine, let's go play in the water. And then, yeah. So I think the snow would be kind of cool, because
I think that would be too.
The sound of the horse walking through the snow would be kind of cool. Oh. You just kind of, that's something I want to do.
Yeah.
Wonder if any of the horse places do that around here.
I don't know. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, you might want to look into that. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Sounds good. I can do that.
So, it's kind of crazy, though.
Yeah.
So, now we are just recovering from being sick.
Right.
I think you started this crap, didn't you?
I think I did, yeah.
And then Mikey got it.
No, you got it, and then Mikey got it.
Oh, okay. So I got it, and then I don't know how you had to give it to Mikey, because I stayed away. Yeah,
I don't know either.
So it went around, so there was something going around.
Yeah.
So no, it's so we haven't done any real shopping yet.
We haven't, yeah, no.
We've gotten a couple things, but not major.
Yeah.
So we still need to make our shopping list. Is there anything on your list for shopping, since we're on the subject? Might as well get my Christmas list going now, right?
I want my trip to Tennessee to go see Katie.
Oh, yeah. Your horse lady down there.
Yeah, I don't think she does tours, though, so I'm SOL.
Oh, why don't you message her? Say, hey, we're gonna run a podcast, and we wanna come play with your animals.
Yeah. Would that be fun?
No, what do you want? No, seriously, what do you want for Christmas? I'm putting you on the spot.
I have no idea.
I know, that's the problem. How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to get you?
I don't know.
Lump of coal?
You get coal, I get coal. Or I get coal, you get coal.
With energy prices going up, that's not a bad idea.
Right?
So, no, you have no idea what you want? Not even an idea, nothing?
I don't know. I have everything I need, and
Well, that's the thing. That's the problem with Christmas is, like us, it's really hard, because if we want something, we just go get it.
Right.
So you got to think of something fun.
Okay.
Something stupid that I can get you.
Okay.
Mikey, what about you?
I have no clue either.
No clue?
No.
You gave
Not
us a
at
couple
all.
of ideas already.
Like what? What did you say?
I did give you a couple.
What are they?
I did give you the 3D printer idea.
Yeah, the glass bed for it.
The glass bed for it.
So Mikey does 3D printing.
Mm-hmm.
We're hopefully gonna have our merch shop that includes our storefront that will include a lot of 3D printed stuff. So that's in the works right now, isn't it, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully try and get that here.
All right. So he wants a glass bed for the 3D printer machine.
Yep.
Okay. What else? Anything else?
I don't remember the other thing they said.
Well, we could throw this out there, and we try and get you a girlfriend for Christmas.
No, thank you.
Anybody? He's
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I
just
think he's
one
good.
more person to buy for, I think.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I I just threw something in the Amazon cart I was thinking about getting. So,
Oh, okay.
but it's Christmas, so I'm like, do I buy it myself or do I just like throw it in there and let you see it?
Oh, I remember now.
You can't say I remember now and then forget.
You wanted for your tablet.
Oh, a case for my tablet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, see, stuff like that would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
I threw a, you know how I have my my headset stand for my work headset.
Yeah.
I threw a double headset in there so we could run the podcast from there, and when we're done, just put our headphones down there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So I threw that in the cart just so you, in case you get any inkling to buy something on Amazon, it's in there.
There's your Christmas present, babe. Do they make one for 3?
Why are you getting greedy now? No, I want a 2. Why do I
okay.
a 2 so it can sit right between us?
Oh, okay.
Why, Mikey we could get another one, a single that Mikey could sit over there with him.
Oh, okay.
So eventually, once we have our office built, I wouldn't mind having one of those on, a mic stand and a headphone stand on every station. So
Okay.
we'll see how that goes.
We'll see.
So
Yeah.
nothing else, huh?
Nothing else, yeah.
What about the girls? You gonna get anything for the girls?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to get him that little automatic crab thing that's like runs around and it has its claws that stick out.
yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
broken in like a day.
Can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Make them a doggy gingerbread house.
Oh,
yeah.
Do they have like a
Ooh.
milk-bone gingerbread house?
I was going to look that up too. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
have to look it up. Yeah.
So, yeah, just have some fun with your animals. Just, it's really about the social interaction rather than the presence, the presidents.
The presidents.
Yeah, all the dead presidents in your
Yeah.
wallet. Keep them there.
Yeah. Go spend time with your family.
Yeah, it doesn't take anything to call and say, "Hey, how are you doing?"
Yeah.
Especially if you haven't heard from them for a while, just say, "Hey, haven't heard from you a while. Want to go out? Want to come over for dinner or, anything like that?" Now, I've always had a standing with my daughter and everybody and a few of my friends.
Yeah. Open invitation.
That's always an open invitation. Whether they take that up or not, that's all up to them.
Yeah.
I've extended olive branches. Whether they want to accept it, that's all on them. So, but I always say offer that olive branch and say, hey, you're always welcome.
Exactly.
But
Yep.
spend time with family, spend time with friends. Yeah, and just have a blast.
Yeah. Just enjoy being around them and yeah, get out and have some fun and yeah.
Now, camping is pretty much done now. Or do people actually go camping in this weather?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. It'd
No.
be too cold.
I would think
No, thank you.
going camping in a cabin,
Oh, that would be fun.
that would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Have a fire, hot chocolate, just getting away from things. That would be kind of cool.
That would be really cool.
So-
Ooh, okay.
I grew up in San Diego, so anywhere from Orange County, Los Angeles, all the way down to San Diego, and you didn't have a lot of snow. So
Yeah.
there's been a few times that I remember driving to the beach, and it was Christmas Day, and I'm like, it was so warm that I had my surfboard, and I had my diving suit.
Oh, wow.
And depending on how the waves were, I was just gonna. Normally, I check the surf report. Mm-hmm. That's a thing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just didn't know you Nebraskans knew what a surf report was.
Yeah.
So you get a surf report, and it'll tell you when the waves, how the waves are, best waves for surfing, where the waves weren't.
Yeah.
Generally, I would check the surf report. This one Christmas Day, I'm like, you know what? I got both things. I don't know.
I remember. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
Steal my story? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I just remember when I worked in Portland, one of my travelers out of there, he would always plan his California vacation times and he'd plan it around the surf reports.
Yeah.
So I was like, that just reminded me of it.
Yeah, that's how I plan my mornings. I mean, because I would literally, when I'm getting up in the morning, I would turn on the surf report and I'd find out, okay, I'm going to Black's Beach. They have the best waves.
Yeah.
Nope, Torrey Pines is where it's at today. I would know where I was going, and then, but this one Christmas, I'm like, screw it. I drove out to, I think I went to PB, Pacific Beach. No waves at all. It was completely dead. So I'm like, all right, guess I'm scuba diving, and I went scuba diving on Christmas Day.
Nice.
And then I think as I was coming back in, I think the surf picked up. So I actually got changed out. I'm like, well, since I'm here and I have my surfboard, I might as well just go right back out. I mean,
2 for 1.
it was a great Christmas. Oh my goodness. I got yelled at when I got home. I remember getting yelled at when I got home because I guess I didn't realize my brother was coming over or coming up. So I went surfing, and I remember him. They all were waiting for me.
Oh.
Like I'm strolling in at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the evening. They're like, "All right, let's open presents." Well, everybody was asleep when I left. So.
Oh, wow.
The only time I'm a night owl, but the only time I ever got up early going surfing or any of that, surfing or scuba diving.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful time. So.
Yeah, I always remember Christmas Eves at my grandparents' house, so miss those memories.
Yeah.
So.
And, when you get older, that's what you have, is you have those memories.
Yeah.
So what I encourage people to do is, those memories don't make themselves.
Right.
You need to go out there and make those memories. And you know what? If it sounds stupid, do it anyway.
Yeah. Just go have fun.
As long as it's not going to hurt anybody or cause anybody to get hurt or anything like that. If it's stupid, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
So, all right. I think that's a good Winter Wonderland episode, don't you think?
I think so too, yeah.
All right. Now, don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Or subscribe on YouTube.
Yep, you can subscribe to us on YouTube or any of the podcast players. So Spotify, Google Podcasts is going away soon.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah, I heard it's going to go away. So they're going to go under one platform, I think, is what they're going to do. But iHeartRadio.
Oh, yeah, can't forget iHeart.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So always fun to do. So I think that will be our show.
All right, bye, everybody.